So this is the end of our 4th of July. We really didn't do anything. Rodney had work, Nate was downstairs all day, and the girls were just playing. We got fireworks going on around us too, so oh well. Tomorrow I'm hoping to get a bit more done. I also have my appointment, so you'll get to see some of that too. My girls had to go back in and get their shoes on. Nate's coming out eventually, and we gotta head to my doctor's appointment. Kind of nauseous, and I think it's because I took my iron pills this morning. Both of them. Claire with the messy hair. Please don't fall out of the car again. Turn around and put your cup out, your cup holder out, so you can...
not that one. Kinder Egg.
The other one has something in it already.
Yeah, but there's Kinder Egg trash in this one.
There's my sexy husband.
What's up, what's up?
It's dark in here.
You vlogging as many weeks as you feel like you want to do?
Mommy told me.
No.
Boys can
I've only got like a couple more videos to do.
Mommy
That was a joke, you just keep missing the weeks.
Mommy tells me boys do gymnastics.
Yeah.
Boys do gymnastics.
Yeah, they
Of course they
can.
do. Just not as good as girls, huh?
Yeah. But Claire knows how to split.
So here's a question. Who do you think does gymnastics better? Boys or girls?
Girls.
Girls. You think girls? Girls, that's 2. What about you?
I think they both have separate skills that they have, so.
Wrong. I do gymnastics better.
No, you,
So everybody knows.
you lose. You lose, Daddy.
He said, Daddy, you get winded going up the stairs. You can't do gymnastics.
Nate, turn it off.
Turn what off? About to puke?
Claire Bear.
Yeah.
Did Mommy get sick? Nate's now driving because even before we left the development, I ended up getting sick.
That's an understatement. Let's go, guy. Drive. There we go.
Look at this. But yeah,
Oh, he's from Pennsylvania. Makes
I
sense.
feel better for the moment. I'm gonna be hungry here soon. Thankfully, I did not break out, or at least not that I can see.
Oh, I think it's past overdue for Evelyn to be born. So you can
Nope,
stop
I'm
feeling
36
nauseous.
weeks. And we got 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
It's July 5th, right? So you don't have that much longer left. Maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe not even 3 weeks if she comes a week early.
I hope that she comes on a weekend. That way you're here.
That'd be nice.
It would be.
I just hope you're feeling much better.
I think it was just because I think the banana bread that I made last night had too much salt in it, and then I took my iron pills this morning with my regular medicine.
With Evelyn, you're nauseous more than I remember you being. Of course, for Claire, most of Claire, I was gone. Basic training. So.
Yeah, but at the beginning of when we had Claire, you were there and you were always making me food, and we slept out on the couch a lot. You're good.
There we go.
We had a pull-out couch, and
Well, I would say it wasn't like that with Claire, but I don't know because I wasn't there.
With Dakota, I think it was just once in the morning I got sick for the first couple of months, and then.
But this one has been every single day.
I actually haven't gotten sick in a while.
Well, it's because you have your medicine.
Yeah.
If you
Well,
weren't
medicine didn't work this morning.
If you weren't taking your medicine, I don't think you would ever be able to eat, which is surprising me because I just thought it was
first 3 months.
certain months, then you would feel better. But this entire pregnancy is you felt nauseous.
Yeah.
God, I really don't like this guy. I'm glad he's turning.
Yeah. Going to see her heartbeat and everything, and then we're going to McDonald's because I'm gonna be hungry.
Born at the same place. Well, will be born at the same place. You and the girls have been born at, and so same as your mother, right?
Yep.
She was born at the same hospital.
No, my dad was born in Mechanicsburg, I think.
So let's go. You, your mother, Claire, Dakota, and now Evelyn, all at the same hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Never had that. But I enjoyed my life as a kid, even if we moved around all the time.
That's why I'm glad that they have it. More stability than we have.
Girls.
Oh no, don't remind me.
Product on my brows today, and we're seeing if it'll work. You can't really tell on screen. Now you can probably tell a little bit better, but being sick 3 times in the span of a 24-hour period did not agree with my skin. So this is just how it is today. I had to put 2 layers of makeup on. But we've got stuff to do today. If I don't end up driving Grandma Nancy over while Nate is mowing the lawn and taking a shower, then I'll probably work on stuff at the house for little girl. Hopefully this goes away before my photos on Monday. Sarah's coming over to finish up my maternity shoot. I gotta get the milk for that today. Nate and I have to go grocery shopping, and we have to go to Target to get a few stuff for baby girl. I'm sneezing up a storm today. That's why there's probably like a bunch of cuts in here. Just like splicing them together, but oh well. Yeah. For being sick so much yesterday, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I also got sick. Technically it was really early this morning, but I ended up getting sick after I edited a video, and I stayed up until like 4 o'clock in the morning and then I woke up at 9. So running on 5 hours of sleep and 3 times of being sick yesterday, I actually feel pretty good. Look, but I just hung up. Thank you, command hooks. It's mostly cleared out. It's for Claire's birthday this week. This is all set up. Diapers, wipes, random burp cloths, wraps, blankets, socks are in the back. More diapers and wipes. See what these crazies are doing.
Oh, hello, little unicorn. You look sweet. You look. What's up?
What's up?
Hello, little unicorn. How you're so. She likes to show me how she has a dead unicorn head. And I said, be careful when you're sleeping at night and you wake up and it's dark in the room and his eyes start to glow.
Crazies. I am ready for bed, but I'm probably gonna edit a video. So, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so as I was recording my 25-week bump date, showed you a little bit of what's going on over here. We have a little bit of decorations from the baby shower. Both of those were found at the dollar spot in Target. This I bought off a friend who didn't actually end up using it. So let's see if I can show you what it does. First of all, we've got the back part here, which has a few of the covers for in here. But then it's got 2 big pockets in the back. And I say it's in the back because this is the part that's usually supposed to be able to go underneath your bed, but they both look about the same height, so that's not happening. Okay, so the best part about this thing is push this. You can go down. Goes down quite a ways. So it's deeper. I'm not quite sure where I would do that, but. And then we've got these clips here. I can make it go shorter or taller. So that's that. Also, I'm using my white box because it's 9 o'clock at night. Let's pull this just a little bit closer to us so I can sit down. Okay. This is for Claire's birthday on Wednesday. I've been hanging a few things on the wall, so the command hooks are real nice. We have a Drift pen for stains. Got the little Pampers newborn. It has, you'll see these a lot. It has the small pack of wipes and then a little newborn diaper. This is a changing pad that came with the caddy. And I got this for my gender reveal, so I'm not quite sure where she got it. I think she got it at Target, she said. Little mini of baby powder. A little pack of really cute newborn diapers. Winnie the Pooh. We've got 3 pacifier clips here, just hooked on top. These are my thank you cards that I have to write out And then we have the diaper bag holder, which over here I've got one, two, three, 4 refills, depending on where I take this. Oh, these are Dakota's hair clips. This is for my charger in case I take it to another room. Lavender Honest Tannin Sanitizer spray. I've got fingernail clippers, 2 hairbrushes, 2 combs, a nose aspirator. Those I got from the shower. I have 3 different kinds of butt paste for diaper rashes. I have the Advent Phillips Soothe for 0 to 3 month pacifiers. I've got a pack of Ma'am Night Collection. They glow in the dark. Boogie wipes. I do have fragrance-free lotion by Cloud Island. Those are Target brands. And I'm pretty sure this is the shampoo and body wash. Yep. I have a wet bag in here, also from Target, and then one of my Jujube Be Organized contained bag things. Boogie wipes here. I also have over here, I don't even know how they got over here. Oh, something fell. Pacifier wipes. So this can just stick in there. Okay. Down to the next row. I have her socks in here just because she's going to be in our room for the first 3 months or so. So having those in here will be good. A bigger blanket. This is from Cloud Island. We got it months and months and months ago at Target. And then these are also Cloud Island. These are receiving blankets. The flannel ones. They're so soft though. And then I've got 2 of the Velcro wraps, as well as one of the first aid kit things that you can get at Walmart. And then burp cloths because I am hopefully going to be breastfeeding. Then we have a towel down here with 2 washcloths for her sponge baths. 2 more packs of newborn diapers and another thing of wipes. And that is her kit for the bedroom, which just sits right there next to it. Next to her. Oh gosh. Next to her bassinet. I am so tired. So this is it for me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow, which is Monday. After tomorrow, she can come whenever she wants. That's how I'm feeling. And I think that's how Nate feels because he's tired of listening to me complain. I'm going to drink my water and go to sleep. asleep, Rodney's awake, and Lady is downstairs with the girls. Ugh, I'm having a rough looking morning. I'm going to get my makeup on, do my hair, and hopefully by then Nate is awake. I'm gonna throw some music on, and I will see you guys after I'm done throwing my face on before I do my hair. Let's figure this out. So unfortunately, messing around with my makeup took longer than I thought it would. So I literally have like minutes to do my hair. This ought to be good. So Nate disappeared down to the basement, so I didn't get any footage of what just happened, but it was funny. Wish I would have been recording. But this is the aftermath. So pretty though. Should mommy just leave it? You disappeared and you didn't record any of it.
Or what?
Oh,
I was staying out of the way. I didn't want to get in Sarah's way.
That's good, because I'm gonna borrow them.
Hey, you look like a princess. You get,
Just a little bit.
There you go. Got it back. There you go. There you go. Go, give me a hand.
See, Daddy?
Enjoy your food.
Princesses don't bow. They curtsy.
Exactly. Plenty of different kinds of donuts. Coffee rolls.
In the backseat of a car, she never let me get that far tonight. Hollywood
Today is Wednesday. Came down to let Lady out. Yes, I'm talking about you. Yes, I'm talking about you. Fed her. Trying to get my what's in my hospital bag video uploaded, but Nate's computer's giving me trouble. So I'm working on that in here while I'm waiting. Good morning, birthday girl.
Good morning. Good morning, Mom. It's okay with me bringing this.
Is she? We're gonna go to Pinto Park. Since you decided not to wake up until 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. And guess what else we're gonna do today? We have ice cream tonight.
Yay!
And we're gonna watch a movie that you pick out.
Yay! Because it's your big birthday.
Mwah, you're getting so big. I don't like it. Stop.
I can't. It's Claire's big birthday. I'm 8 years old now.
You're 8 years old now, huh?
Yeah.
Sissy's gonna get in trouble because she's got my cereal up here where she shouldn't have it. You want to go down and pick out your breakfast?
I'm actually really great at folding.
Yeah.
Because look.
Well. I'm eating myself. Okay. So I need to eat, get dressed, get this thing going. Oh goodness.
Oh!
You all right?
Wait, just get up.
Are we at Mommy's doctor's appointment? So we're here waiting for the doctor to come back in. I am 195 pounds right now, which is good. Because that means I didn't lose any. But that also means I gained. Good morning, you guys. So I am up this morning, got a shower, and now finishing up putting icing on Claire's cake. We made it yesterday together. I didn't end up filming that because my battery died and both my batteries were dead. Claire ended up picking out these plates though. So I think it goes really well with her cake. In the sun, baby girl. We're here waiting for Nate and Claire to get out of the Loves because there's a stuffed animal in there that Claire wants, possibly. We saw one over at the Flying J and we couldn't get it, but
It was too
Nate said
expensive?
he has points here on a card. Truck drivers get awesome rewards for getting gas at certain places.
I just
So now we're waiting for
don't
them.
know how to get on your...
No. That's because you're supposed to be sitting in the back seat. You better get your seatbelt on. It's gonna take you forever to get your seatbelt on. was your first skating experience?
Horrible.
Short and horrible.
Daddy.
What? Because the Bluetooth is on, honey. You have to turn it off. You just as much time as she spends on that phone, you think she would know?
Yeah, you'd think. I don't know. Off to the next thing. That was 2 things for her birthday day. That was a bust.
Oh yeah, she didn't want to get her fingernails painted.
Yeah.
And, well, I don't know, I think maybe she thought it was going to be easier than it looked. Or she probably thought it looked easy. She just stood up, clung around me, and then when I tried to move, she started crying.
Well, it's also because we started her out on quads like we did Dakota. But I think inline skates would have been a little bit easier for her. So now we're gonna go to McDonald's Play Place, get a little bit of a late lunch, and the girls can play on the stuff, which I know they like doing.
We're gonna head over to Nanny's house for some cake and ice cream.
I was skating on my
Skating off the bike.
I was then when I had the walker, I actually just let go of it. And then started.
You were doing good.
She did an awesome job.
Skated.
You were doing really well, really well.
She was skating on her own.
Yeah. But
They have these little push walker things.
Well, you did fall, but
down.
yep, you just get back up though.
And Claire played games while we were there.
Got some tickets.
Got some tickets, got a few toys.
Yeah.
I think it's a ring,
Little piggy bank.
Little-
Really small piggy bank.
little itty bitter piggy bank,
Put like maybe
Left.
a penny in there.
and then a spider ring. Ooh, and I can't even show you because...
Wait, am I not supposed to stop?
Nope.
I really hate when there's only 3.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Now off we go.
Now we're off. Better.
This little girl listens to the correct things.
She listens to everything we say, which is why I need to tone it down a little bit. Back it up. Slow it down. Take a second and think about what I'm going to say. Never happens, but I should start doing that though.
I'm actually kind of hungry, so it's a good thing we're going to get something to eat. It is Monday, and last night was a real giant pain. I have felt like Braxton Hicks contractions. They're like a sharp pain and then they're gone. And I felt them a couple of times last night before I could get to sleep at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. And I had about 2 today, and it's past 1 o'clock now, so I'm not really worried. She's still in there, still cooking. I'm hoping she gives it until the end of the week because her car seat is still in the mail, so. Girls are downstairs. Nate and Rodney just went to the local coffee shop where they have a Pokestop. I've got crap to take downstairs. But let me tell you something. I'd be miserable. I'd be real miserable right now. I feel like I'm ready for her to come, which is how I usually am around this time. However, lately it's been like, I know she can't come yet because car seat is like #1 important thing, but is what it is. So yeah, off to keep the girlies company while daddy's gone. Hey you guys, it's been a rough morning. Really rough morning. Nate let me sleep in until we had to go and take him to work. Took him to work, got breakfast for me and the girls, and came home, and I fell asleep on the couch. I am so tired. I feel like crap. But I'm here at my doctor's appointment, and I think I'm just going to squish last week and this week together and do the bump date video for that. So here we go. Ah, you guys, I am 37.6 weeks. Almost 38 weeks. This is crazy. I am so ready to just have her. I don't think I've ever been so ready. I am gonna put my glasses on now. I just recorded a different video, and I know the glare from my glasses gets really annoying, especially when you're trying to like have a conversation here with me, or I'm trying to have a conversation with you. However you want to put it, but I need it to be able to read this. And then on my phone is where I have my appointment information, which I'm going to share with you because I've had 2 appointments in the last 2 weeks. I'm squishing week 36 and 37 together. I didn't end up making a video for last week. I was just so tired and things were not going very well. I was getting sick and nauseous quite a bit. My medicine, it didn't get switched or anything. It's just, it came in late. So my refill kind of messed all of that up. Lovely. Okay, you guys. So I am going to be reading this off my phone. I'm sorry that I'm not like looking at you. But my due date is still August 1st. It's saying that I was 37 weeks along. And that would have been correct because that was Friday of last week? Yeah, this was Friday of last week. I'm sorry. So I would have also been 37 weeks that visit, as well as the one that I had yesterday. Pregnancy weight gain, they are saying 25.6 pounds. Weight gain since prior visit was 2.5 pounds. And at this visit, I was 195 pounds. Vitals, fetal heart rate was 160. She fluctuates so much between like 148 and 160. The fundal height, fundal would be from the bottom of your uterus to the top. And that was measuring at 37 centimeters, which is normal. My blood pressure was 84/50. Not good. I have an issue with having low blood pressure. So, and like I said earlier, my weight was 195.6 pounds. And then she had me come back within a week, which I'll get to that in a minute. This appointment, I didn't have anything specific that I needed her to talk with me about or anything. I was pretty good up until Sunday, which is when I started to have like sharp pains in my stomach or like my lower uterine area. And that's when I kind of got like, is this pre-labor? Is this Braxton Hicks? What's going on? I don't know. It's been 6 years. So I was like, well, I have an appointment on Tuesday, so I will just, if nothing else happens and if I don't go into actual active labor, then I'll just wait until then, which I did. And when I went back, I got all the same information from the previous appointments. We've got a due date of August 1st. I was 37 weeks and 5 days yesterday. My pregnancy weight gain went down to 23.4 pounds. My weight gain since prior visit was minus 2.2 pounds. So I ended up having lost weight because I got sick on Saturday and I just haven't really had an appetite. Fetal heart rate was 158. So her heart rate went down, but still within the normal level. The fundal height was still 37 centimeters, which is normal range. My blood pressure was low again at 82/52, and my weight was 193.4 pounds. This was the appointment that they ended up hooking me up to the fetal monitor. It's just those, I'll insert a picture here from my phone because I took one to send to my husband. I'm like, they're hooking me up. But I ended up having to be hooked up to the fetal monitor. They hooked it up to make sure that it wasn't contractions. So they had one on her and then they had one up higher so that they could check and see if it was contractions or not and just kind of watch her movement because she was not as active Monday and Tuesday. Usually she's kicking up a storm, but those days she was just not that into it. And then they also told me that they wanted me to come back on Friday, which I still think I'm going to keep the appointment. They said if she moves with 10 times within an hour, she's good. And yesterday she did that just fine. But this morning, we've gotten maybe 2 within the last hour. I mean, I've been laying in bed and resting, but she hasn't really been moving around much. So she seems to be more active in the evening. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll definitely put an update in the next bump date so that you guys will be able to know what's going on. But everything from the monitor that they put on me for about 20 minutes, she had about 2 movements that I could really tell, but they ended up saying that I could go home. They felt confident enough that everything was okay, that I could go home, and I said, I don't need an ultrasound if you think that that's fine. I'm not too worried. The only time that I would be worried is if she hadn't moved all day. If I didn't feel a foot or something somewhere up in here. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that, and that is what my appointments looked like within the past 2 weeks. Now for what everybody is wondering, the questions. I do this every week for those of you who are new. At the end of all of my videos, I come to you guys and sit down like this, and I will read through a list, a lovely, lovely list of bump date questions. I do have this linked down below. It's linked underneath everything in the description area, just because I want to have that down there for you guys if you ever need it. Okay, so the first question is, how far along are you? I am 37 weeks and 6 days as of today. So I'm literally coming to you on the day that is the last day of 37 weeks. For this video, I'm going to be going over everything from 36 weeks and 37 weeks because I didn't make one last week. So how far along is Peanut? For 36 weeks, your baby is about the size of a head of romaine lettuce. And for 37 weeks, it tells us that your baby is about the size of a bunch of Swiss chard. Now, I'm not sure what Swiss chard is, but they seem to like vegetables on this app a lot. And as you can see at the top, it was asking me if baby is here yet, but it's not. She's not. So we haven't pressed that button yet. Total weight lost and gained. You saw that I had gained 25 pounds so far this pregnancy, but at my last appointment I had lost 2.2 pounds. Doesn't mean anything is wrong, just means my weight fluctuates depending on how much I eat and how much I get sick. Maternity clothes. I do wear maternity clothes quite a bit. Right now I'm actually in a pair of shorts and just a regular tank top. I wear a lot of tank tops now just because it's hot out and I wear shorts, and sometimes I wear my maternity dresses, which I do enjoy, but I'm more of a shorts and a tank top girl. They have been working out just fine for me as long as they're long enough to go around the belly. Sleep has been a #1 challenge lately. I have been going to sleep, it's just I've been so tired, and I take a nap during the day sometimes, and that messes up my sleep schedule. Gives me time to edit videos, but it just messes up my sleep schedule so much. I haven't been waking up too much, but I've noticed that I've been tossing and turning a lot more at night. Best moment this week. I guess it's just being on the fetal monitor like I was. Just kind of knowing that I wasn't in labor yet. I also got to hear her heartbeat for quite a while, and I was happy about that too. Symptoms. I still get nauseous, still hungry all the time, yet now I'm also not hungry. It's a weird thing. Gas, I burp a lot more than I usually do. I have been restless lately. Like, I have a feeling of being bored and yet not ready. So I want to like nest and do stuff. Food cravings. Lately it has been ice. Rutter's ice to be specific. They have the little nugget ice that I absolutely love. But that and sour candy. Food aversions, still nothing new. We're still back down to the bacon. And even then I could probably eat some as long as I'm not the one making it. Oh, another symptom that I've been having. In my family, we have very sensitive gums. So if you poke it hard enough, it'll bleed. Well, lately during my sleep, I apparently grind my teeth enough that it has agitated my gums to bleed during the night, which kind of sucks. It is what it is. And then being pregnant, bleeding is like, you got so much more blood pumping through you. So, gender, we still got a girl, we still got our little Evie. Labor signs, like I told you earlier, labor signs have been sharp pains in my stomach, her not moving as much, and just feeling, I actually had a contraction the other day, but it was just the one and it was done, which I'm hoping it stays that way at least until this weekend, or even after, whichever comes first. Belly button in or out. The last couple videos I've told you it is a neither. It's still flat. I wouldn't say it's more slightly in, just because she's moving lower. What I miss sleeping on my stomach, eating as much as I want without having to puke, and being able to bend over like forward instead of having to maneuver different ways to be able to like pick stuff up. This past week I've learned that it's getting a little bit harder to put on my shoes. What I'm looking forward to, I'm looking forward to her being here, figuring out what color hair she has, because Claire and Dakota have red and blonde hair respectively, and Claire's been saying that this one's gonna have black hair. I can't say one way or another. I mean, I love the red hair. A bunch of people in my family have red hair. Mine has like a reddish tint to it whenever it's not colored, and Dakota has lovely thin blonde hair that I love so much too. So those are just options. It could also be that instead of the medium to light blonde hair like Dakota has, she could have dirty blonde hair, or she could have even lighter hair. Who knows? Milestones, you guys, I have made it to the point in pregnancy where if you go into labor, they're gonna let you go. They ain't gonna stop you. They ain't gonna tell you, no, you can't go into labor right now. We're gonna give you something to stop the contractions, which is what they did for me with Dakota. However, now, if I go into labor, they won't stop me. They're like, okay, let's hook you up and get you moving. Last but not least is the bump shot. I'm telling you guys that she is down lower than what she was before, so my bump is not so much of a bump anymore. That's the curse and the blessing of having the long torso like I do. So we've got bump without the shirt. It's a little bit more noticeable, especially in this light, but she's still got quite enough room. She's running out of it though, but she's got enough. That is it for the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and just keep an eye out for that video of me saying that I'm going into labor. I made that a couple minutes ago to have ready to just throw up. So crossing fingers, praying that she waits till daddy's home, as well as getting the car seat in the mail. That is like the #1 thing that is bugging the crap out of me right now. We don't have the car seat here yet. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and thank you so much for being on this journey with me and watching me stress and watching me lay in bed a lot. And set on watching back on the videos that I've already made. I'm in bed quite a lot, and you guys are always with me. Guess I gotta fix that. See you guys next week. Bye!